ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೋಯಮ್ ಇದೆ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಮಾ ಕ್ಲೈಮ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರೀದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ಪೋಯಮ್ ಮತ್ತು ರೀಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಟ್ ಈ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸರ್ಸೈಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಒಂದೇ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ತಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈ ಹಿಂದಿನ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನೋಡದಿದ್ರೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋದ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ SSLC ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಸಮ್ಮರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಒತ್ತಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ನಮ್ಮ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡ, ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್, ಹಿಂದಿ, ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಮತ್ತು ಸಮಾಜ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾಠಗಳ ನೋಟ್ಸ್, ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ FA SA ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ನ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ವಿತ್ ಕೀ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್, ಪಾಸಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಸಹಿತ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅವೆಲ್ಲವುಗಳನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ. ಸೊ ನೋಡೋಣ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಮಾ ಕ್ಲೈಮ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರೀದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಕ್ಸರ್ಸೈಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ಪೋಯಮ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇತ್ತು, ದ ಸ್ಪೀಕರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪೋಯಮ್ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮದರ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡಿಶ್. ವಾಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ದ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಹಿಮ್? ವೈ ಡಸ್ ಹಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಹರ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಸೋ? ಲೈನ್ 1 to 4 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಆನ್ಸರ್, ದ ಪೋಯಟ್ ರಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಕಾಲ್ಸ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮದರ್ ಸೀನಿಯಸ್. ಹಿ ಸೇಸ್ ಸೋ ಫಾರ್ ಸಿ ಕುಡ್ ಕ್ಲೈಂಬ್ ಟ್ರೀಸ್. ಎರಡನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ, Grandma had been in the habit of climbing trees for a very long period. Identify the lines that suggest this. Answer ನೋಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ, the lines that tell us that grandma had been in the habit of climbing trees are, when last she climbed a tree she was 62. Ever since childhood she had this gift ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಉತ್ತರ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3. Look at the lines 7 and 8. She would be told. Who do you think would tell her so? Answer. Lines 7 and 8 tell that she would be told to stop climbing trees. This would be told by her family members and relatives. Question number 4. Do you find anything odd in the reply given by the grandma? If so, why do you think it is odd? Line 10 to 11. Answer. Everybody should grow old gracefully. For that, grandma had to give up climbing trees. This was not possible for grandma. So, she had that she would rather grow old disgracefully. Question number 5. Others had feared that granny would fall from a tree one day or the other. Did this happen or did something else happen? Lines 15 to 18. Answer, no. Granny did not fall from a tree. Instead, she was not able to come down from a tree one day. Sixth question. What had the doctor recommended? What was the reaction of the kids to this advice? Answer. The doctor had recommended that Granny have a quiet week in bed. To this advice, the children sighed with relief. Question number 7. Quote the lines that suggest how wholeheartedly Granny enjoyed climbing trees. Answer. Granny enjoyed climbing trees. The lines that suggest this are, when last she climbed a tree she was 62. Ever since childhood she had this gift for being happier in a tree than a leaf. For in all the garden there wasn't a tree she hadn't been up at one time or another. 8th question. My dad knew his duties. What did he think his duty was? Answer. The poet said that his dad knew his duties. His duty was to do whatever was required to keep his mother happy. So he built a tree house as per her wishes. Question number 9. Look at the picture given below the title. Quote the lines that might have guided the artist to draw it. Answers are, the lines are, made her a tree house with the windows and a door, so Granny moved up, affording her right to reside in a tree. In the next section irodu read and appreciate alli first question ide. Read the poem again. Does the behavior of grandma strike you as unusual? If so, support your view quoting her ways and responses to others. One is done for you. Grandma climbing a tree dash response ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ನೋಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರಿಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ, she would be up their branches in a trice for being happier on a tree than a lift. Second questions ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. Growing old gracefully is an expression used in the poem. Discuss with your partner Whatever that grandma was doing was graceful or otherwise. Answer: no. Grandma wasn't graceful as she had continued to climb trees even she was old. Third question. Both the narrator, speaker in the poem, and his father were very considerate towards grandma. Yes, substantiate the statement with textual support. Answer: both the son, grandson, and other family members were considerate towards grandma. The lines that support this statement are: you will have what you want, dear, and made her a tree house with windows and a door. Fourth question. If you were to divide the entire poem into two parts, which line would you pick up to be the beginning of the second part? Why? Answer: if the entire poem were to be divided into two parts, the line that would be the beginning of the second part is after the rescue. This is so, for it is after this that grandma's life changed. She stopped climbing trees. In a B section ಅಲ್ಲಿ first question ಇದೆ. Have a close look at the rhyme scheme. Write at least 5 pairs of rhyming words. Example: said bed. Answer: why high, gift lift, agree tree, another brother, told old, well hell, town down, breeze leaves. Move to second question. It was like a brief season. Name the figure of speech in the sentence. What are the two things compared? Explain. Answer: it was like a brief season in hell is a simile. Here the poet had compared grandma resting on a bed with a stay in hell. Grandma was so unhappy for staying away from her trees that she felt it was hell. Third question. For being happier on a tree than in a lift, what is suggested through this line? Exchange your views with your partner. Grandma felt happy to climb trees than going in a lift. It gave her a lot of joy. Fourth one. There was not a tree she had not been up is an expression. Rewrite the above sentence without using not. Note the meaning should be the same. Give some more examples from outside the text to illustrate the effective use of double negatives. Answers: she had been up all the trees. Some sentence where double negatives are used. First one: if you hadn't been ill, we wouldn't have visited the hospital. Second one: if your father had not died, you would not have failed your exams. If your dog hadn't got lost, you wouldn't have been worried. If you had not lost your wallet, you wouldn't have been stranded on the road. See the link. Read the lines. She had be up in the branches in a trice. What a picture do you get in your mind when you read this? Maybe it is the picture of grandma climbing a tree, deftly even like a monkey. Now read the following lines and say what pictures or images come to your mind. Try to draw these pictures if you can. First one: an aged woman confined to bed. Answer: an old woman sleeping in her bed is the picture I see. Second one: every breeze whispered of summer and dancing leaves. Answer is: flowers and leaves moving in the breeze is the picture I see. Third one: being happier on a tree than a lift. Answer: I picture a woman smiling and being happy on a tree. Last one: I will grow old disgracefully. I picture a woman smiling sitting on a tree ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಇಷ್ಟು ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಮಾ ಕ್ಲೈಮ್ಸ್ ಅ ಟ್ರೀದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳನ್ನು ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡ, ಹಿಂದಿ, ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಮತ್ತು ಸಮಾಜ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೇ ಥರದ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ಅವುಗಳನ್ನು ಸಹಿತ ನೋಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಿಗ್ತೀನಿ ಬೇರೆ ವಿಷಯದ ವಿಡಿಯೋದ